In Democracy 2010 tonight, we're going to explain two amendments on the ballot that go together. Amendments 5 and 6 would force lawmakers to draw their legislative and congressional districts in a way that doesn't favor either political party. Well, supporters say the amendments would make elections more competitive in Florida. Opponents say it would hurt minorities and help lawyers. The crazy, convoluted shape of this Florida State Senate district is a result of what's called gerrymandering, where politicians find out who lives where and then draw the lines to get a certain person or party elected. The party in power gets to draw the lines.
Right now, the incumbents are Republicans. Someday they'll be Democrats again. It's about making sure the voters have their voice heard and we have fair elections.
Former Democratic Congressman Jim Davis is talking about Amendments 5 and 6, which he claims will help fix a broken system.
We, the voters, are supposed to pick the elected officials. They're not supposed to pick who they want to vote for them.
The pro-amendment group points out that of the last 420 elections for state representative and senator, only 3 incumbents were voted out, largely because of these carefully drawn districts. Amendments 5 and 6 would require districts to be contiguous, compact, and use existing city and county boundaries when possible.
But that's not the way it works now. For example, State Senate District 16 goes through Pinellas and Hillsborough County, cutting through all kinds of neighborhoods, including downtown Tampa. That means if you live on this side of Kennedy Boulevard, your state senator is Arthenia Joyner. But if you cross the street, all of a sudden, you're in Charlie Justice country.
It's bad because it is going to lead to an inordinate amount of litigation. It is going to be confusing. It boxes the legislature in.
Former Florida Secretary of State Kurt Browning speaks for the opposition, who refused to defend the current system, but say these amendments would just make things worse.
It sounds like you're straddling the fence. You're saying we realize there's a problem, but we don't like their solution.
Well, that's correct.
Where's your solution?
Well, our job at this point has not been to find a solution.
Well, the reasons there are 2 amendments on the same subject is because one would change the law with respect to the state office boundaries. The other covers U.S. congressional districts. And we will have live coverage beginning at 5 a.m. on Election Day. Join us for our live Democracy 2010 special at 7:30 p.m. And we'll bring you early results and break down all the races. We'll also break in throughout the evening for the latest, then bring you live team coverage on Action News at 11. You can also, as always, get up-to-the-minute results and coverage on abcactionnews.com.